Well, initially I came to see you because of some foot pain I was having, and was discomfort, and wasn't just when I was walking, it was at nighttime when I was sleeping, would wake me up. And actually it was recommended to come to see you from my primary care physician. And I wasn't 100% sure if PT would be able to take care of it or not. And after we met and we went through the different steps of what we would go through, and even after the very first session, I began to feel better in my foot. And then over time, the next couple of sessions, we really worked through that. And at the same time, while working on that, you were able to find a couple other things that helped me, realign, so that I was, not necessarily, because my foot was walking funny, it was impacting other parts as well. So in the long run, what was really helpful is being able to understand the importance, how everything's connected. Foot pain is gone. It's not there anymore. And in addition to having that, getting more information about balance and flexibility was very good for me personally. Being able to understand the importance of how to kind of stand correctly, and how to really understand and listen to my body more, which is something I probably was not doing very well, and getting a feel from it from that perspective. If I was walking the dog in the morning, it would hurt when I was walking, so I probably didn't walk as far as I normally would. I definitely stopped playing basketball because that was, I tried a couple times and that was really hurting. So that was tough. Everyday life, probably not as much. But in general, the whole idea behind it was to get fixed. And once it was, I was playing basketball again. I was riding my bike again, doing all those kinds of things. Well, it's interesting. For my own example of coming here, I would say it works. And as I mentioned, I had a foot issue when I initially came. After everything was cleared up, I did do something with my lower back. We were able to get that fixed as well. I guess I would say that for me personally, it really helped. And I don't know if this makes sense or not, but I know others who have used PT and have had great success. So I think being able to understand again more of how the body works, how things are connected, and the exercises that can really loosen things up makes a big difference. And following through on the exercise I think is important. You can get them and not do anything, and you're back in the same position. But if you actually can do them and get an understanding of why you're doing them, which is something I think here is pretty clear. We're going to do this for this reason, and this is what you should feel afterwards, and it works. So I believe that PT can do a lot for many, many aspects of it. So I encourage people to do it. So I mean, one of the things that I like about being here is that it's one-on-one. A lot of PT places, you're a person with a large room of other patients, and you've got one person who's working 3 or 4 patients. They're trying to do different exercises for different people and go it that way. Here, it's very focused. Derek takes the time to find out more about you as an individual, and from my standpoint, again, a very holistic approach to what's going on, how's this impacting your body, what's happening outside, with work or with exercise or other things. So to me, it makes a lot of sense, and there is a difference. I really do believe there's a difference from just going to a place because it's recommended and you're going to do these exercises while you're there and that's it. Whereas here, it's really one-on-one, very hands-on, and very exchange of information back and forth. And so that's what I probably like the most about here.